Hello, good morning. My name is Naslay of Global Ace Agency here in Malaysia. I received your buy data from Brightstar. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am, you're right.
Okay, before we proceed in our recording interview, I would like to ask you, are you a 100% willing to come here in Malaysia without any hesitation?
Yes, ma'am, I'm 100% interested to come in Malaysia.
Okay, can you speak English or can you understand English?
Yes,
Okay, our recording interview will be uploaded in our YouTube channel and your photo also will be uploaded in our website. Do you agree?
yes, ma'am, I'm okay.
Okay, can you help me introduce yourself, please?
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Kristine Tagorita, 26 years old, from Albay, and I'm willing to come in Malaysia just to serve any family.
Okay, so how old are you again?
26 years old, ma'am.
When is your birthday?
July 18, 1996.
July 18, 1996. What is your height and your weight?
My height is 5'1",
Okay,
and my weight is 64.
64. What is your religion?
Catholic.
Roman Catholic. What about your educational background?
I'm 2 years vocational graduate.
Okay, vocational course. So do you have children?
No kids, ma'am.
No kids. So are you vaccinated?
Yes, ma'am, I'm vaccinated.
What type of vaccine?
Sinovac.
Sinovac. Is it booster shot? Your Sinovac, is it first booster shot, second booster shot, or what?
Um, no booster shot, ma'am.
No booster. So second dose only.
Apa.
Okay, so is your family allow you to work here in Malaysia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How many siblings do you have?
7.
Okay, how many brother and how many sister and what is your rank in your family?
3 brothers and 4 sisters.
What is your rank in your family? Are you the eldest?
I'm second.
You are the second. So what is your parents' occupation?
My father is a foreman and my mother is housewife.
Okay, how old is your mother and your father?
My mother is 48 and my father is 51.
Okay, so do you have any working experience as a housemaid?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can I know which place in the Philippines?
In Albay po.
In Albay. So this is your first time working abroad, right?
Yes po.
Okay, so when did you start working to your previous employer as a housemaid and what year did you finish?
Um, you 3 years old as a nanny.
Okay, so what year did you start?
I forgot, I think mga 2018 or 2018.
Because in your by data, it was stated December 2019 to 2021. So you work as a nanny for 3 years, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? 2019-20 for 2 years.
Yes.
Okay, so you finish your contract here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you describe what are your duties to this employer?
I'm at 3 years old. I'm taking a bath, taking a food, and serving in a school.
Okay, so how old is the child that you take it? 3 years old.
3 years old now.
Okay, so you do general house chores also, cooking and laundry.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is your first time working abroad, right? So you expect the
Yes,
unexpected, okay?
yes, ma'am.
Because being a housemaid, you need to be a multitasking also. There
Yes,
is no such a thing that you will gonna focus only to the child or to the elderly. So you need
yes.
also to do a general house chores. So in your skills, can you take your children?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
can.
What about taking care of babies?
Yes, ma'am. I can also.
Can you take care elderly people?
Yes, ma'am.
What about caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person?
Yes, ma'am. I can do.
You can do Can you cook?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you take care of pets or are you afraid of any pets?
Yes, ma'am. I can. Pet
You can take care
taker.
Okay. So are you aware that you have a 2 years contract and you must finish it?
Yes, ma'am.
What will happen if you will break your contract?
I will pay the all expenses.
Yes, you will compensate the employer and you will compensate at the same time the agency. So better you finish your 2 years contract so that you will not also be a burden to your family, correct?
Yes.
Okay, are you aware that you have a once a week day off?
Yes, ma'am.
If employer will give you off day, but employer asks you to stay inside the house only, it means you cannot go out because the virus is still contagious. The employer might scared when you go back home. You might bring the virus inside. So do you agree to have your off day inside the employer's house?
Yes, ma'am. I agree.
Okay. So if employer will not give you off day, but employer will compensate your salary, do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you use your mobile handphone? Can you use it while during working time or can you use it for 24 hours?
What is, ma'am?
How do you use your mobile handphone? Can you use it for 24 hours?
No, ma'am.
Yes. So you can use your mobile handphone only at nighttime after working time, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if employer will give you only 2 to 3 hours to call your family back in the Philippines, after that you will render your phone to your employer. It means you cannot hold your mobile handphone for the whole night. The reason why is you employer might scared after the next day you don't have the energy to work and you will be sleepy. So do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it's your first time working abroad. How are you gonna handle your stress and homesick problem? Because this is normally the problem when homesick attack. So how are you gonna handle it?
Um, I think I'm already experienced that kind of work in long, long relationship in my family.
Okay, so you will reach out to your family, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so are you coming here to Malaysia to work or just to have some fun?
To work.
To work, exactly. So do you have any friends here in Malaysia or relatives?
No, ma'am.
Okay, lastly, what is your purpose of working here in Malaysia? Why did you choose Malaysia instead of other countries like Singapore, Hong Kong, or like in Middle East? Why Malaysia?
Because they say Malaysia is fast processing.
That's
That's why I choose Malaysia.
Oh, okay. So I think that's all for now. Thank you for your time, Christine. It was my pleasure meeting you. But please stay connected through WhatsApp because agents here in Malaysia will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much and have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.